Hi, welcome back. So today I am here with this makeup look, and the idea of this makeup look actually came from one of Mitchell's work. Who doesn't know Mitchell? He is a very popular, a very famous, and my favorite makeup artist. And I just love all his makeup looks, and I think they are worth recreating. So a few days back, I was going through Mitchell's Instagram profile, and as I was scrolling down, I came across some of his older works, and one of those makeup looks just caught my attention, and I was like, okay, I need to recreate this. I'm going to attach the picture somewhere on the screen so that you guys can have a look. And I know that my makeup look is not going to be 100% similar to the original work of Mitchell, but I'm going to do it on my own vibe, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. So without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. So I have already done my base makeup, as you can see, and I look really washed out and weird. But no worries, after I do my eye makeup, I'm going to finish my base makeup and everything is going to fall into places. So for my eye makeup today, I'm going to use a very old favorite palette of mine. This is the Morphe collaboration with James Charles palette, a very old palette, yet a very favorite of mine, something which is really close to my heart, and I'll tell you why. I know it's quite late to talk about this palette because by now everyone must have used it. So let me just show you at a glance that why you need this palette in your life. First of all, excuse this sheet. So just look at the colors, you guys. I mean, this is such a versatile palette. It has all the colors that you need in your life, and trust me, once when you have this palette, you don't need to have any other palette, to be very honest. And I will be using another palette which is from the BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chic palette. This is also a very old palette, but it has got beautiful collection of all the shimmery shades. Let me show you. Oops, sorry about that. So do you see that? So pretty. Okay, so without any more rambling, let's just get into the video. If you look at Mitchell's work, I have attached the photo somewhere on the screen, so you can see that there is a very beautiful blend of purple, yellow, orange, which gives me a sunset vibe, and there is a very beautiful cut crease. And on top of it, Mitchell has applied a lavender shade, and he has topped it with a shimmery champagne shade. So I will try my level best to create something like this. And now I am going to use an eyeshadow base first. This is the P. Louise base in the shade 01. And I'm going to apply it on my crease. This is going to be my eyeshadow base. This is a great eyeshadow base. It works wonders. To mattify the base, I will be using this white shade from the palette. And I want to thank James Charles for such big sized shadow pans. You know, you actually need these colors in your life. I mean, white shadows are quite rare. They are not available in all the palettes, but we really need them to set the base for our eyeshadow. I mean, for our eye makeup. So that's great. But you know what? It's not actually James Charles, it's Morphe, because if you use Morphe palettes, you will know that there are always these big-sized pans in the middle, and they consist of all the important colors that we need to create an amazing eye makeup. So yeah, thank you, Morphe. Now, I'm going to take this deep purple shade and apply it on my crease. Now I'm going to take this orange shade from the palette and blend out this purple shade. I really love Mitchell's work, but I have never tried out the makeup products that he has launched recently. And I see this what do you call this? The blush, the bronzer, all of them go just so viral, but I haven't tried out yet. But you guys, you can let me know how it works if you have tried out. You can mention that in the comment section below. So taking the orange color from the palette, I'm going to blend out this purple shade, and I am already loving the outcome. I have used a little bit of this shade to neutralize that orange shade which I have used before. So from the same palette, I'm going to take this yellow shade and blend it out. I am more comfortable using flat white concealers when I'm doing cut crease. So yeah, I am going to do the cut crease now. Wish me luck. Whew, bingo. I mean, I have done cut crease today after a million years. So I was a bit nervous while doing it. But now I'm a bit relieved because I did not make any kind of mistake. There is no harsh edges, and that's what I am really happy about. I will be mixing in these two shades, these two, and apply it on my lid. And now I will be switching to this BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chic palette, and from here I'm going to take this beautiful shimmery lavender shade and apply it on my lid. I'm just going to blend out the harsh edges. On the waterline, Mitchell has applied some white liner. I hope it's a gel liner, I'm not sure. So I will be using my gel liner. For the eyeliner, Mitchell has tagged the upper lash line only. He did not create any kind of a wing, so I am going to do the same. In the photo, Mitchell has applied a pair of voluminous lashes, and I will be going off camera, apply some falsies, and I will be right back. So I'm back with the complete makeup look except for the lips, which I am going to complete on camera. So in this picture, he has used a very beautiful neutral pinky shimmery gloss. So I'm going to take this one from Elizabeth Arden. And that's it, guys. This was the finished makeup look, and I really hope that you have enjoyed watching this video because I had so much fun recreating this amazing work done by Mitchell. So I will see you guys in my next video. Till then,